I'm back with the Evil Fairy Let's Play series. Last time I just kind of wanted to get a feel for the game, get a feel for the new pack and the new world. So we became a fairy and that was about it. In this video, we're going to be aiming towards some goals, things we want to accomplish. We want to max out the manipulation fairy ability. We want to have some kind of fortress, so I'm not quite sure what our financial goal should be. Probably looking at like 100,000 simoleons to build that, maybe more. I want her to just wreak havoc on the town, on the people. I would like her to have some minions of some kind. So haven't quite decided what those will be, but we'll get more detailed when we get there. And then I do want her to master the apothecary skill. Even though we just started, I think I'm gonna move her out of this home because it just doesn't seem like it's doing anything for her. I really want, of course, the tree lot, but there's a home there right now, so it's expensive. There we go. Okay, so if we buy this place unfurnished and we sell our furniture, I love this lot so much. I think this is the perfect location for her fortress, but of course, for now, I'm just thinking, what a secluded spot to get away from it all. So we are going to bulldoze this. Sorry, whoever built this house. I know a lot of creators built stuff for this pack. This is beautiful. I just want to build like a really tiny rustic house. We're not going to need all this. I'm not going to overthink this house. This is just like our little starter. I don't know how to do roofs, clearly. Oh wait, I think that's what I want. There we go. So I'm definitely not limiting the packs I can use, but I do want to use a lot of the new stuff just because it's obviously going to match this world pretty well. And I really like this dark purple color that a lot of the stuff comes in, so I'm definitely going to be using that a lot. And I really like the new roof, this kind of curvy tile pattern. I do like the idea of a little like glass-walled room. Let's do that. So this one is meant to look like the wood of the tree, which I like. Let's use the scaly siding here. Ooh, okay. Wow, that just looks brown in that light. Yeah, this lot, honestly, the lighting is pretty bad. I think the sun is over here. There it is. Okay, so to see the kind of true color of things, I have to go over here. Yeah. Okay. I do like it. Maybe we can go with black and just make it a little darker. Now, did we get a new foundation? We sure did. Let's use some stones. Okay, and then we need a roof trim for sure. I know I keep moving this around, but honestly, the lighting, especially if you want to do something dark, is so bad I can barely see what I'm doing. And I think we have to use the new door. Ooh, I do like that one though. Now I know we have some adorable lights. I love this. Look at that. They're like little houses. They're so cute. Would she have cute stuff though? Probably not. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be making this cute. Okay, we gotta keep it kind of evil. Have to remember that. Let's just get some dark wood out here, and now we can't see our porch at all, but you know what? I'm okay with that. She doesn't want her house to be seen. And then what I'm thinking is we can do this hanging, floating, like in live mode, this actually kind of bobs like it's floating. So it's perfect that we don't actually have something above it here. Love that. What I was thinking is that this room will just be like a little sitting room, maybe a little dining table. Ooh, I like that first swatch, honestly. And the green. Every swatch of this is so beautiful. I am gonna go with the green here. Now let's do a dining table. If we have yeah, perfect, just a tiny one. Now I've been so excited about this rug because it has a unicorn on it. Oh my gosh. So I'm not officially like going through every swatch of every item in this pack like I have done when there's a new kit or something, just because it's too much with a pack, I feel like. So I'm just kind of looking at stuff as I get it out, but here's all the swatches. We have the gnome rugs. Would have been great for my gnome build, but I built that because I knew this pack was coming out, so I knew that there would be gnome stuff in this pack, so it's alright. Let's go with the black unicorn. I got the outhouse from the Nature's Calling event. I think we're gonna do an outhouse. You know, it's not ideal, but She's very, okay, we have a tiny home. We're just doing what we can. She's poor right now. I guess we're gonna kind of have to do a little kitchen here. Eventually I want to start combining this with other packs, but right now I'm just so excited about this pack that I am just kind of doing like all the Enchanted by Nature stuff. We'll make it more interesting later. She's gonna get a house upgrade. So this is like, she had a starter home, but this is like her real starter home. Oh, and we can do the sink that's standalone so we don't have to take up space here. And then, how about a fridge? Did we get a fridge with this pack? Did we not? What? Interesting. We're gonna use the Realm of Magic fridge. Okay, it's kind of tricky trying to make this look dark, but like, you know, being able to see what I'm doing. So let's get some lights in here. Let's see, maybe we should just go with candles right now. It's a real fire hazard in a place this small. Okay, I'm running low on money, so I mean a single bed obviously makes the most sense here. Then we need a nightstand, and then we're gonna get an apothecary table, but I'm gonna put that outside. You know, I actually don't love the swirls of this. It looks kind of smoky, not my favorite thing in the pack, but it'll do. Let's get a wardrobe. That is very cute. I really like how it's like tall and short on different sides. And then why don't we just add some books? That's a little much. See, that kind of stuff is a little cheesy. It feels like kids' room, you know, not like a fairy. But it's, I mean, it's cool that it's 3D, so it doesn't have to go against a wall, really. Oh, I forgot about this. This is so cool. You can kind of make a whole wallpaper out of it, except that it goes over windows. Oh yeah, we definitely need a mirror. I really like how everything in this pack doesn't really have to be the same swatch to match because the vibes match so well. I'm not sure about this bed, but I kind of like the dark, like, jewel tone. I don't know, it's like a dark green, but it's a bright green, you know? Oh, these curtains are so pretty. And then we'll need to move these things out a little bit. Let's get a gnome. Let's get gnomed off. Ooh, yes, we need this for sure. This is very important. Very important that we have this item. I love this gallery wall so much, but I don't really have wall space for it right now. What is this? It's a little door. Oh my gosh, okay. This stuff is so cute. Oh, a fireplace would make so much sense in here. And putting a chimney out there. Maybe we should do that instead of the bookshelf. We could put a little bookshelf over here somewhere. Now we have all these shelves to decorate. Let's put the little door. Could do the hand. I always like that. I really want this, but it's too big for these things. Maybe we could put it up here. Perfect. Oh, I love that. So I'm looking at the decorations from Vampires, Enchanted by Nature, Realm of Magic, and Paranormal stuff because I feel like these are the ones that are going to have the vibe that we want. Like this. Why don't we have a picture of the death flower above our bed? Naturally. Well, I guess I need to do the walls too. That will help. That will help. I think we need a light-ish floor so we can see. I kind of want it to be like black stone, but if it is, then I feel like we can't see anything. I like the vampire ones. That might be what we end up going with. This one is great. This Realm of Magic one. It's a little bright. I think we have a pretty good foundation here. Starter house. Oh, we need some lights. I forgot. Oh, we need the stupid trash can and mailbox that I always forget. Guess we need that. Why don't we put it over here by the outhouse? And then we'll use this mailbox. I'm gonna make them come up to the house. I mean, we're in a tree, so I guess stone doesn't really make sense, but oh well. This tree is so cool. Little tiny, very simple starter home. And we just need the apothecary table. All natural apothecary stall. Oh, to sell our stuff. Okay, we'll just get our apothecary table, extend this out. Little overhang, and then maybe we can put some pillars here. So now we have a little area to do our apothecary stuff. I know it's really boring as far as landscaping. I'm not doing landscaping right now. I think we need to start living. So my first goal for this session was to get a starter home built, get us out of our boring muggle home, our mortal home. So now we have our little fairy house and we can start. Oh no, this is annoying. right here, it goes bloop. I hate when that happens. Okay. Let's start crafting things. Okay. So we need to buy stuff to make this. Study cures. Let's study cures for a minute because I don't know what we're doing. All right, so we had a little break for building. Oh, I had one of these. What the heck? Didn't know that was in there. So we're learning the apothecary skill. Go on, wisteria. Let's shrink and play. Which is kind of just like haunting an item. You just go in and it shakes around. Listen, neighbors, I don't really care. We're not trying to make friends here. We didn't come here to make friends. We came here to take over Innisgreen, okay? I'm gonna have a rude introduction and get them to get out of here. Get out of here. Can I absorb your emotions, though? That is the question. Get out of here. I can't suck the emotions out of them. I don't need you guys. Well, I like her outfit, but we don't need this right now. I'm gonna yell at her. We're gonna be mean. Why do you think I moved to a tree? I don't want neighbors. Get out of here. All right, goodbye. For work, we're supposed to craft 3 cures or elixirs. Oh, I'm supposed to be working from home. Okay. Whoops. I didn't give her a shower. I did forget, but I was planning to do a little pond out here, hopefully deep enough that she can bathe in it. Who are you? Hawia. Hawia. Get out of here. Go away. Okay, wait. Don't go away because I need your emotional force. All right, so... You need an emotion, sir. Keeping up with the emotional force has been kind of annoying, to be honest. And I've like just started playing. Okay, can I... Okay, get out of here then. An artsy sim. Sure, you can like artsy sims, that's fine. You're not supposed to be having friends. Oh, he's a teen? Oh, it's kind of rude to steal emotions from a teen, but whatever. So why would I give you keys? We just met. I'm not giving teen boys keys to my house. That's not what this Let's Play is about. It's not that kind of Let's Play. What should we ask about plant sims? They seem to be a big part of this pack. Huh. Okay. Oh, magic bean. Why did he give me a flirty magic bean? He's a teen. Get out of here. This is weird. Alright, insult. Get out of here. This isn't what we're trying to do here. What shall we buy? Let's see. If we want to craft a burning passion cure, a cure, let's do... Oh, insufficient skill, so I have to do these ones. Okay. So we need a lemon, daisy, or a petal. Let's do that. Daisy, lemon, $30 lemon. Buy some stuff. Let's craft some stuff. Okay. We're gonna craft a cure. Get this boy out of my house. Listen, I want to be an evil fairy, but I'm not inviting teen boys over to my house, okay? Send home. Go away. Oh my goodness. Alright, don't tell your parents you were hanging out with me. Look how pretty. And in true work from home fashion, she never changed her outfit from her pajamas, did she? We still got time, girl. You're not tired. Let's keep going. Okay, we're gonna craft the creation impulse cure. I think I needed to make 3 for work, so we have 1. We'll make 1 more. This pack is so pretty. I love it. Definitely having fun with it. So we need to make 1 more. Okay, emotional void cure. Wow, that'd be nice, huh? Does that exist? All right. So she made. Did you make 3? She did. Okay. So she made 3. I might ditch the naturopath career and open a little shop here. I don't know, but let's just see how it goes for a couple days. I don't know. Okay, she really likes to play in the sink, which is cute. Oh my gosh, also, look at these items under the sink. I love that. I love when we have like little details like that. Speaking of little details, look how tiny she is. She squeaks. Oh, okay, so they leave fairy dust all around when they do this. This is like this fairy sim version of getting on the computer, I guess. They play in the sink a lot. These are kind of cool. These are pretty. Look at these cures. Those are very nice. Huh. Right? Don't eat them, please, dear. Well, there she goes again. I guess I gotta give her more things to do, though. Oh, she's cleaning. Okay, that's allowed. You can clean. Wow, okay, she leaves a lot of fairy dust around, so I guess that's how we're gonna replenish. Regenerate emotional force. Nice evil laugh. I like that. I like the frog. I think we're gonna keep the frog as a pet, at least for a little bit. Maybe one day we'll eat him. We'll move you to the floor. You up here. No, sometimes like you put something on a surface and then it won't go down, which is really annoying. So what's going down at work? Now we need to study holistic care on the computer. Someone's calling to say I became friends with the teen boy. I don't want that. This is getting around town that he was hanging out at my place. This is very inappropriate, Wisteria. Although maybe he could be like her little henchman, because I did kind of want that to be a thing. Not a romantic thing at all, but I did want her to have some like minions. Maybe he could be someone that she tutors. We could do that. Take him down the wrong path of life at a young age. All right, let's change your outfit today, girl. Put on clothes. Brush off fairy dust. We gotta keep our emotional force up. I guess it's not any more time consuming than eating, but it feels like it is, to be honest. How am I missing the ingredients? I just brushed the dust off. Well, this always seems to bring us some fairy dust, I guess. Glowing fairy. Okay, ability points. Can we buy something? So, we're going down the manipulation route. So, Wisteria gains power to cure or inflict ailment on other Sims. Awesome, let's do it. Fairy Insight. Wisteria can read personal information in the minds of other Sims. Oh yeah, reading minds. Let's do it. We can influence emotions. Enchant plants. Warm force gain, but no, we don't want that. We would want the wicked force gain. So Wisteria gains a small amount of emotional force from mischief and mean socials. Perfect. Okay, so this one gains extra emotional force when absorbing positive emotions. Boo, no. Benevolent absorber. Wisteria gains extra emotional force when absorbing negative emotions. Let's do it. All right, so we got a few new abilities. Perfect. This is really, honestly, set up pretty nice to be an evil fairy. We can like be mean to people and then absorb their negative emotions for our power. Like literally feeding off of other people's misery is very, very on theme with what I was going for here. We have a house, we have some new abilities. I think I'm gonna stop there for now. We have our nice little cottage, and next time we'll quit our job and start doing like a small business with this so we can sell elixirs. You know what? We can inflict ailments on people and then sell them the cures. This could work out very nicely for us. So this whole evil fairy thing is very fun. We will pick this up next time. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.